Topps Player Spotlight. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate. So now here is Boog Jones looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready now is Boog Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flew out last time up.
The catcher.
To first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Next, here is Zach Collins. In his career against this pitcher, pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He also has one home run. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case, clean up base.
So next to hit is Boog Jones. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now a swinging bunt.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. And stepping in, Zach Collins. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Scooped up. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Boog Jones.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third.
Come on, slide.
And they've
Get
got
down,
the runner
get down.
trapped in a hot box between second and third now. 10-2 the final in this game. The White Sox scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Dallas Keuchel earns his 12th victory in the ballgame.
No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside guaranteed. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Next to hit is Boog Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9. But when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So now to the plate, Rich Mejia, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is... Next to stand in is Boog Jones. First delivery to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 3rd out. The next twin up, Boog Jones. 2 away here in the 8th. And time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with. So it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And 5-2 the final today. The Chicago White Sox win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Corey Kluber earns his 12th victory in the ballgame as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jordan Balazovic is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please...
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Now to bat, Boog Jones. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Boog Jones. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs. So now into the box is Michael Hermosillo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More to come on the show Sunday. Now it'll be Adalberto Mondesi as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Boog Jones.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1-1 the count now. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was...
Now at the plate, Boog Jones. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chicago used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.